And we can just go across back to our top story, the cabinet meeting to discuss the Telangana issue, creation of a separate state. We now have shots we're showing you of protests taking place outside the PM's residence over the issue of Telangana, the creation of a separate state of Telangana. And joining us now is Sunil Prabhu. Sunil, it's finally here, D-Day, the cabinet's discussing this. It's taken a while, and clearly, as we can see from these protesters outside the PM's house, some camp is not going to be happy. Take us through the political repercussions of this.
That's right, and that's the reason why we are seeing this huge drama being played out at the capital. This is not very often that we see these events and incidents that take place. The Prime Minister, in fact, having what they call a cabinet briefing before the formal cabinet meeting taking place with his Prime Minister's office officials and really discussing the matter. But clearly a security lapse in a way. The Delhi police once again not prepared, not there with force to handle this entire situation. They should have anticipated a situation like this. But clearly it's a classic example of how inefficient Delhi police is when they aren't able to protect the Prime Minister's house. It was well aware, the Home Minister himself was aware that the cabinet note was being moved and police should have been called in. Lack of what they call proper security arrangements and a big embarrassment for the UPA government as it goes and has a meeting for giving the go-ahead for what is called the first step of formation of a group of ministers. And this attempt by the Delhi police not to protect the Prime Minister's house clearly shows how terrible our law enforcement is. They haven't done their preliminary homework, and it has caused unnecessary embarrassment at this stage. But I think come what may, the stage is set for the formal approval of that cabinet note, which will be permitted to be taken up by the Prime Minister once the Home Minister requests him, and then the note will be circulated on the table of the at the cabinet meeting, and they will give that go ahead.